Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we're talking about the Ardelyx ARDX. What the F happened summary for the 16th of October 2023, which we're really going to look back at this last week and kind of break everything down so it's a lot more understandable what's going on, what's happening, what to look forward to. So, I generally follow small cap pharma and I do games. So, hey, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and thank you. So, disclaimers, I do own stocks and options. I am an amateur investor, and any advice given should be followed up by your own due diligence, and any information given is valid for today, the 16th of October. This slideshow will not be updated. There will be a slideshow after approval where we're going to kind of, again, look at more of the information and go from there. Let's get into it. So, at the 10th of October, the stock was sitting around 423. We just had a nice leg up from below 4. Everything was looking good. Like the market was reacting normally. Before this, I believe that we saw like our normal short attacks and covering, which in biotech means they dump a lot of shares on the market. One, to make a little bit more money while covering their shares at a lower price. This is a fairly common tactic that we see a lot. It's to trigger stop losses. We'd already seen, I think, 6 or 7 million shares cover. So we were in the process of pretty much a fairly routine approval market movement. Like nothing, there was nothing that I was looking at where I was worried. And then the 11th of October, the floor fell out due to the Ozempic news, which is that trial was being halted to the success of the trial. The trial is pretty much stopping people from getting to the dialysis or kidney failure stage. Um, and after that, the company lost its legs and support, and it just crumbled. And it does appear that maybe we had some support at 320 on Friday. Again, we're going to be looking at Monday to see if that even holds or how it looks. So, um, what does this mean for the company? For approval, it's almost nothing. The government is up. The AdCom was excellent. I still expect approval on the 17th of October. I do put greater than 95% because obviously, if there is an issue, it is going to be something that is going to blindside most investors because there just shouldn't be anything. In all honesty, it would be something where a either member of the team has something against a drug or something completely wild. Not sure. But that's why I said approval is probably happening. So in short term, the prospects are minimum for any issues with Ozempic. So to give a thought on how I got to that conclusion, so the trial will still have to wrap up. I think it's going to wrap up in the first quarter of 2024. So it's still blinded. They'll have to collect the data, get that analyzed, send it to the FDA, and then most likely get a 9-month PDUFA date. Again, chance of 6 because it's Ozempic. It's a large company. The trial looked good, though it's not a new drug to the market for that specific, but we'll see. So at earliest, we could see a 2024 approval, and that will be the late 2024 because, like I said, the data won't be unblinded until the first quarter. Even if they can just immediately get it in 3 months, send to the FDA, get that 6 month, that is still looking at late 2024. I definitely would expect more of a 2025 approval. Maybe optimistically for us, not for the patients, unfortunately, maybe a 2026. So not a huge impact. So, the impact for Ozempic. So if we'll have until 2025 to market the drug. So even if they get it in late 2024, we're still in good shape. The drugs do not target the same groups directly. Now, the big thing is we could see fewer people needing treatment if Ozempic works well enough for patients to not need dialysis. But that's really so much farther down the line than what we're looking at here. So there could be, like I said, there could be impact online, but again, that would be with a huge amount of market involvement going on, and that's definitely going to be past 2025, 2026. Those conclusion numbers really are obviously that it just floods the market. Everyone gets on it. It immediately starts working for a lot of people. And again, I don't see, that's just not how drugs get to the market, how quick they move and stuff like that. So I think we're okay. I mean, so the conclusion is the news hit most kidney and dialysis stocks hard. And really for us, it is just the absolute worst timing. Like had this news come out 2 weeks ago, again, we're sitting there probably over 5 right now, looking good and just with a smile on our face. Overall, I do still think we'll see a bump in the price after approval, but again, I think it's going to be a lot more muted than what we had before. Again, long term, if Ozempic is really that good, we might see less of a patient pool for our drug. That's really what we're looking at, is that if Ozempic is doing what's supposed to do and a huge amount of patients do it, we will see less patients in, for us. Does that mean that we're going to completely lose every single patient? No. But that impact is definitely very far down the line. And it should be after we establish ourselves as a first in class drug. So I think overall, we're still in pretty good shape, but it's just rough. It's been a rough week. So, like I said, we're looking forward to approval in a couple days. So hopefully we get it. I'll make a new video. So hopefully you enjoyed what I did here today and you join me for the next one. And I hope everyone here has a wonderful day. Thank you